do. And my husband came home from work, like he does every day, and he slapped me on the side and he said, "You're good at what you do, you'll figure it out." And I wiped my tears away and I said, "Okay, so I'm going to figure it out. What am I going to do?" And so while I was nursing her, I started journaling and trying to get my head straight. And journaling turned into a marketing deck, because that's just what I do. And marketing deck by the name of a little wine bar by the sea named Sea Lakes Wine Bar. And I told myself if I did something every day towards my goal, just one thing, eventually maybe this dream of creating my own space and my own entertainment facility would come true. And well, by the time she was 4 months old, I was signing a lease. And by the time she was 1 year old, I was open. And now she's 6, and there's 7 restaurants, and it's just gone crazy. And every day when I look at her eyes, the inspiration isn't just now within me, it's like a fire between both of our souls. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to make money. You know, I'm not chasing after money, I'm chasing after this crazy dream I guess I have. But every day when I get up and she looks at me and she's so proud of her mom and what her mom's doing, and she's watching me work so hard and juggle so many things. And, you know, at some point, I go from, I mean, during the summertime, because these restaurants on the beach are open in the summertime, or the half of the year, I go anywhere from 100 to 200 employees. And I've got a lot of personalities to juggle, and a lot of people I've got to nurture and love. And when I know that she's watching that and making that imprint in her soul that she's going to take on, is the most rewarding thing in the world. And so, you know, on a day like today, International Women's Day, I feel so proud to be sitting amongst the audience of people who have, I'm sure, that same fire in your soul, who also do the same thing, and you juggle motherhood and your careers, and being a wife, or being a great friend, or being a matriarch to your family, or taking care of your grandmother, whatever it may be, because we have this burning love within our souls, and that's the gift that women have, that we get to be able to use that gift to go after and to build the next legacy of the ones that leave behind. And I think that is what really stands out for women. You know, and not that it doesn't for men, don't get me wrong, but women have always been that nurturing one. And when you got to go after your dreams, and you got to go after taking care of your children or your loved ones, you know that you're leaving a strong legacy behind that's more important than any money or any career that could be had. And so, anyways, that is my story. And so I will tell you, along the way, I had a few things definitely and sayings that inspired me to keep me strong, because it has not been easy. It still is not easy. I still question every day, like, what am I doing? And I'll give you a good example. I mean, last night I started working at 9. First, my right-hand person at work had a pulmonary embolism. I don't say that. And so, of course, you're there in the hospital, and you're taking care of them, and then you're getting home, you're taking care of your house and your child, and you're making sure all the employees are fine and taking care of their job. This is what we do, right? We're women, and we nurture, and we take care of everything. It's this like selfless, thankless job, and you just keep everything together. And then I worked, I think, like a 9-hour day, from 9 a.m. until about 11 p.m. The housewives came in and taped last night, so that took for a long day. And then I got to pick up my daughter and go home and take care of her and make sure she had everything she needed late night, feeling guilty for being up so late. And those guilty feelings kill you, right? Because you're like, oh my God, terrible mom, she's going to bed after 9, you know? And then you get back up and do it again today, and I basically work right into this. But I look at all your guys' faces, and I know I must be doing something right, because I'm here and I'm able to tell the story and help inspire others, and that is the best gift of all. And I'm proud to be able to exude that energy, and I hope that is infectious to anybody in this room, and I know that you all are and will be able to do the exact same thing. So don't give up on your dreams. It's hard. Nothing will be easy. It's hard to juggle it all, but it'll totally be worth it. And what's the saying, right? If it was easy, everybody could do it. It's true. If it was easy, everybody could do it. But it's so rewarding in the end when you look back and you look and see that women have such a gift. We have such a gift, and we've got such a fire inside, and we have the ability to not just work hard, not just juggle so many things, but we have the ability to do everything with love and really grow and cultivate a lot of really great people around us. And so we should be very proud of who we are today. So anyways, I guess I hope that was good. That's my story. I thank all the very best, and congratulations on having that gift that burns within all of us. Thank you.
Is Cece here? Cece Sloan? We'll check back.
So I'm going to tell you my UN story. All right, so the running joke in my family, I'm getting ready to celebrate 20 years of marriage, but the running joke is that if it wasn't for the fact that I birthed the kids, I would have missed the birth of the kids. All right, so I'm giving you a little bit of an eavesdrop into like Michelle Patterson. Just can be frightening at times. And in fact, when I had my first child, my husband got to the hospital before I did. And he said, "Where are you? Where are you? I can't do this without you. Where are you?" And I said, "Babe, I got one more email. I got a couple more emails. I'm almost there. I was at an office this while. I'll be fine." Meanwhile, I started the contractions. So that's a little bit about me. So I'm going to share with you this little story here. So fast forward, I decide to sit down, and I decide that I am going to be the CEO of my own life. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do my best life blueprint, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to come up exactly, and I decide that I'm not going to miss any key moments.